Hello friends, thank everyone for coming by on this Monday evening for another stream. We're going to be doing some keys on the Warrior. I got some guildies I want to help out, get their plus 10 done for the vault this week. And then got some alt stuff that I want to work on, so hopefully we can get a few more vaults lined up for tomorrow. For patch day tomorrow, getting a patch 11.0.5. Some new content celebrating WoW's 20th anniversary, which feels absolutely wild to say. Everyone, 20 years of World of Warcraft. Kind of crazy that we're already here. I mean, already. But, yeah, here we are. Hey, how's it going, Tiny Thor? I am indeed having a good evening. Just getting started in World of Warcraft here, but we're gonna help at least one guildie who still needs a 10 done for the week. So we will see. I'm also gonna hop on Discord here. I'm gonna turn Discord down a little bit here. I don't know what keys we have. Got a 10 Grimbatol and a 12 Dawnbreaker. We could probably get a group for this Grimbatol. I guess that depends entirely on who's online. We do not have any healers online. Alright, let's get 8th in here. So I'm going to list a little bit more help here. Nice, we had a group just time their first 10 siege. Alright, let's see what keys we have. We've got that 10 Grimbatol might be an option, but we'll have to plug a healer, which is not super exciting. Could drop my Dawnbreaker to an 11. We could slam that, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. I need to turn Sui down. All right. 10 Grimbatol, 12 Ara, Kara, 12 Dawnbreaker. Alright, I think I've done... I've only done a 10 rock Dawnbreaker, so 11 would be score. We'll do this. Alright. Go down to 11 Dawnbreaker. It's a lot of haste. Oh, we got a wizard. We got a wizard. Yeah, I already invited him. Doing 11 hour or 11 Dawnbreaker, helping 1G and 8th get their 10 for the week. Yes, do it. Alright, let's port over to Dawnbreaker. Alright, this should be a pretty good group. So I need to double check my spec. Yep, we're in Mountain Thane. Do I want to try Colossus? I don't want to do. I don't want to mess around with that. Let's keep it safe. Time this key. Let's see what we push the 12 up to. I can get you in some keys after this one, Noosel. Alright, let's get some buffs here. Alright, we're gonna drop Discord channels here. Let's go to Relly, do you need a summon or you got your portal up? Okay. Let's see. Alright, we should be able to slam this key. Plus 11 Dawnbreaker. Let's go. Hey, how's it going, Higgums? So glad they're finally buffing Frosty King and Arcane Mage just fix Vinzo Dumpster. I know, right? I saw that summary and I was just like, this is absolutely absurd. Alright, we're struggling a little bit with this bolt, but we should be able to balance it out. Health pot here. Gonna use Mickey's myself, trying to last minute fill vaults before reset. Oh yeah, I hear ya. My vault is Fall My Warrior, but I've got some guildies who still need a 10 for the week. So I'm trying to help them out. And then I have some alts I want to do keys on, so... Or, I have some alts I want to get the weekly done on, let's put it that way. So we might be doing some very spammy content later. The dungeon weekly applies to heroic dungeons now too, so... May have some alts that are doing like 1 key and then 3 heroics on or something. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Okay. Yeah, we're good now. These bolts are no joke on an 11. Real fucked one. You don't want to res on the little boats there. So Dawnbreaker's the buggiest dungeon they've ever made. I've been multiple times, and others experience the same where the boat just doesn't spawn. I've seen that exact same bug. I know exactly what you're talking about. It was like the first key I did in here of the season. Yeah, the boat just wasn't there, and I was like, I saw everyone else run up and just disappear. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try running onto it, and then I just like fell and died, and ended up having to leave the instance and run back in to get it to spawn. Sometimes you just fall through the boats. Ground effects are like a nightmare to actually get to work. So I am glad they fixed this boss porting immediately if you use charge, because that was quite annoying. Okay, I'm going to hold Demo Shout, I think, for the next Obsidian Beam. That was almost very bad timing. Instead, it was only a little bit bad timing.
Watch your step.
Yeah, it should be up in time. Get one more Thunderclap off here.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to. There we go.
Defensive.
Oh, I don't have anything for this one.
Run.
Had to pop last in there. Not super happy about that, but we live. We live through the intermission. Okay, we'll have.
Watch your step.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. Demo Shout will still be up. Okay, good. Shield Ball for the next one, and then Demo Shout for the one after that, if she lives that long. Yeah, look at that one rush totem.
Defensive.
Just up in the beams, up on the rope. as you were saying, Tiny Thor, see that one rush totem up there? It's caught in the rigging of the ship. Alright, we'll reflect that.
Watch your step.
What am I gonna have? Okay,
Defensive.
Spellbook, I guess, works? Yeah, it works. You know, Spellblock works on something when you hit it and you just, like, literally take 0 damage because you crit blocked it. Alright, grab an orb. Yep, straight to the church. Well, I mean, the ramp outside for trash. But yeah. We've been in here enough.
Interrupt. Frontal.
Find and defeat them, or we will have to face that commander in full strength.
Watch your step.
The theme and idea of the dungeon is neat, but just really feels like they were able to do a good job of it. Yeah, I like what they were going for, and honestly, like, even with the bugs, this is still one of my favorite dungeons this season, I think. I think it's, like, the atmosphere is really cool. Like, if you can... The bugs are usually not completely game-breaking. There's usually some way to work around them and still salvage the key.
Watch your step.
I think I would have it, like, maybe 3rd or 4th on my rankings. Maybe I should do a video on that, just, like, ranking the dungeons and my experiences in them. I might have some takes, though, because, like, I think how I feel about the dungeons is very different from the community sentiment about a lot of them. But I do most of my keys in guild groups, so I think that definitely colors my perspective on them a little bit. There have been some keys that we've been able to like struggle through and then like learn a lot from struggling through them that if you're in a pug, like you probably just don't even make it past the first wipe. And then there's other keys that like, you know, our groups specifically struggle with and other people may think are super easy. Okay, come on, Shadowstalker.
Watch your step.
Get on me. Sometimes I feel Blizz cares too much about that sort of stuff for actual gameplay experience. Yeah, I think that's definitely true.
Watch your step.
Like, that I think that is exactly the reason the ground effects can be so hard to see in this game, because Blizz cares more about, like, the presentation and the environmental, like, how it actually looks, rather than how easy it is to deal with things. That's just one example. I'm pulling it outside.
Run.
Come on. You guys can stay in melee, I'll just charge back in. Yeah, he didn't get any though. He's gonna slam me.
Run.
Ugh, things like that just make me love Warrior so much.
Run.
Alright, to the farmhouse.
Instead, you have weakened their commander.
I'm gonna do the guys downstairs here first.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Oh, yeah, I'll send it.
Frontal. AOE incoming. Frontal. AOE incoming. Frontal.
Do you see a stone to call forth the darkness?
Frontal. AOE incoming.
Luckily, my daughter and her children are safe.
Alright, over to the
Weakened the commander and cleansed my
over to the tavern.
Thank you. They've taken the inn as a foot.
I'm waiting for you guys to get here before I pull.
It leads them.
Frontal. Gruntle. Gruntle.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Gruntle.
Pulling this back a bit. Yes. Yeah, that dot starts to really hurt on 11s, I guess.
Watch your
They reflected it.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
watch your
We've weakened the Nerubians' foothold on the town. End
Get these orbs and then we go do the lobster and then the boss. Yeah.
run. Interrupt. Interrupt.
I am appreciating intervene more and more the more I play Prot Warrior. Really cool ability. And the little shield that you give with Mountain Thing is also pretty neat.
Interrupt.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Nice. I'm pulling it back.
Watch your
Watch orb.
run.
Hey, how's it going, Kama?
AOE.
Hope you're doing well tonight. I rallied that one. I don't know what your CD on rally is, Munji.
Watch your
So maybe rally not the next one, but the one after that.
run.
Oh boy. Oh, I need to use defensive on that apparently.
AOE incoming. Watch your
Yeah, we'll shield all the next slam.
A stone
Is that that's starting to hurt a little bit.
run. Watch your interrupt one. AOE incoming. Run. Watch your
We should have health bots ready too.
AOE incoming.
Yeah, health bot when you get to like 50. Or just kill boss. Good job. Nice healing boss. I know that boss sucks. 1.1 million HPS. Alright, we got a couple pulls here.
We'll drive the remainder of this shadowy lot from the
Run for
No! They've sent a force back up and retaken the Dawnbreaker! If the Order of Light steals
crowd
the
control.
Dawnbreaker, Mirrel's will be defenseless!
Run for crowd control.
Yeah, that boss was a nightmare in the beta.
Run for
They actually nerfed it quite a bit. The like the big ticking thing that he does used to be over 3 seconds instead of 4 for the same amount of damage.
If the Order of Light steals
run
the
for
Dawnbreaker, Mirrel's will be defenseless!
Yeah, that's like maybe the biggest single HPS check in dungeons this season.
run for
And there's some big ones, I guess. Alright, we need like 5% more. We get kicks on those guys. Alright, this will do it for sure.
If the Order of Light steals the Dawnbreaker,
Did I not?
Mirrel's will be defenseless!
Hello.
crowd control.
Kick.
Crowd control. Crowd control. Crowd control. Crowd control.
Light steals the Dawnbreaker, Mirrel's will be defenseless!
Alright, to the boat. We got 8 minutes left.
Get these shadow cultists off my ship!
True.
Spread.
Do you see
I rallied that one.
a stone to call forth the darkness?
Oh jeez.
Spread.
Yeah, focused on.
Spread. Crowd control.
I would cleave off of the big guy. He's got like 10 times the health of everything else.
Spread. Spread.
Yeah, now just clean up the little guys. Boss got pulled.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
We need to clean up the ads. Like focus down the ads big time.
Do you see a stone to call forth the darkness?
Alright, good job cleaning those up.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Wrong way, wrong side, Rosong. Yeah.
Step. AOE incoming.
Oh jeez.
Target you.
I'm gonna jump off.
Watch your step.
still got 4 minutes. Hey, how's it going, Soul? Doing a Dawnbreaker 11 here. Getting a couple people their 10 for the week. I'm gonna pull as soon as I can hit him.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Use personals if you have them. Health bots. Woof, that's a rough overlap.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Found out the 10 yesterday wasn't too bad to the last boss, City of Threads. Yeah, City of Threads is one of the 10s I've timed the season 2. That last boss is a brutal heal check. I usually grab like 3 and then just go straight through. I think 2 is very safe though. It's just there's usually 3 that are lined up that are easy to get. Or be like Rally and just YOLO it. I just saw you coming in from the side. I was like, okay. We're gonna have 2 minutes here. Alright, we can definitely do this. It's gonna need big damage. Sadly, you get no execute on this boss. The trade-off is when you fight him in the raid, you get like giga execute damage, but we have an Arms Warrior and a Prot Warrior, both of whom can do pretty good execute damage, and also Ret Paladin too, I guess, with Hammer of Wrath.
Do you see?
But
AOE incoming.
we could have this. Orbs are gonna help a bit. Ooh.
Watch your step.
Health bots if you got them.
AOE incoming.
No, that was helping. 60. It's like just under 60.
Watch your step.
Nobody die.
AOE incoming.
Oh boy.
Do you see? A stone to call forth the dawn.
3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh. Just barely missed it.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I think the third and last boss in City of Threads are pretty gnarly. On a +10 for sure.
Done it, champion. You've broken the unholy alliance between the Order of Knights.
I don't need it. I feel like Dawnbreaker has the most forgiving timer, or nearly the most. I think
That creature of theirs has fled back to their queen.
it's, yeah, it's pretty forgiving. I think Dawnbreaker, Arakara, I mean, really, all of the 3 boss dungeons are pretty forgiving, I think. C1G.
Sure your paths
Yeah, no problem. Good luck with your vault.
enjoy your victory.
Might just be the flying and spawn point makes it easier to recover from mistakes. It went to a 10 siege. I need that one for score, but I'm not going to be broken up if we don't do it tonight. I know Usul said he needed some... we may have done a 10 with him already this week. Okay. Maybe get one of them in for sure. Yeah, we were super close there with a full wipe on a boss and like several other deaths, so it was a good run. And that was an 11 too. That was a 10, we would have aced it. Let's get some repairs out here. I think tomorrow I will also be able to repair pants, which will be nice because those tend to be a pretty decent gold sink. Had those backwards, so I was getting confused. Yeah, it takes multiple hundreds repair build down to 96 gold. I'm here for that.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Did anyone in the other channel need a key? Okay. I thought that's why you went there. Nice. Yeah, that's a big one. Okay. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could definitely do a 10 Arcar. Poison. Alright, time to go to Arakara. Gotta love Coke Zero. Alright, I'm at the stone. Yeah. Did you lower the key already? All right. Trying to think if there's anything I want to try. Probably not the best time to be trying stuff on 11, but is there a reason to do Colossus in Arakara? I don't think there's any like really damage amp things. We'll just keep rocking Mountain Thane. Don't change what's working. If we end up doing a miss tonight, I do want to go Colossus, give that another shot. Take all your graph would be something new. That would be something new. Definitely not going to do that though. I could, I think I still have them. I could swap rings around and do like a high mastery build, but seems short-sighted. I think we got everyone here. Let's see, we'll get new buffs. It's really hard. I would say it feels at least one key level harder than all the other dungeons. Maybe two. Talking about Grim Patrol. New food buff. It's not nearly as bad as it was in BFA. Siege of Borealis. Yeah, so you know the tentacles that do the slam in Siege Whistle? In BFA, the boss would so like there's two tentacles on each platform. In BFA, like it would summon like additional ones of like the one that did the big slam. So it was just like endless waves of fighting tentacles. And now you just have to kill like two on each platform and you're done. And yeah, and he would also stop summoning Demolishing Terrors after the Gripping Terror died, so. Alright, you got the key in?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now
Meow.
you learn the true lesson of
10 is just fine by me. I'm slowed.
Interrupt.
Well, they're also buffing arcane mages and frosty keys, so who really knows? I think Fury's burst AoE was definitely out of control. Yeah.
Frontal.
Okay, you got the Fury, thank you.
Frontal.
Yeah, the and then nerfing Sandlane Blood, which nobody's playing. I don't understand that. That is a change. It's like, what? Why? Makes no sense at all.
Interrupt.
Been playing Fury and using Thane. What a blast and damage in us. Yeah, I did a couple Fury keys the other night. We were running with. Oh gosh, I was running with the other tank from our guild, so got to play Fury. It's pretty sick.
Interrupt.
Yeah, Prot Paladin is pretty squishy. AoE gets nerfed, single target buff, so kind of not much of a nerf, if any. Yeah, it's the thing that cracks me up most about that is arms catching strays, because the way they nerfed it was through Slayer. Alright, go on mini boss. Have a defensive ready. Pop it now.
A stone to call forth the dawn.
Frontal.
Oh,
Frontal.
the PI weak aura. That's such a good one.
Frontal.
I'm gonna pull this stuff here so it doesn't get pulled during boss. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. So we have a weak aura. I don't know where it came from, but basically when you get power infusion, it pops up Jesus in the middle of your screen, just like pointing at you and winking for the duration of power infusion. And someone in guild chat, I guess, hadn't gotten power infusion before, and just it was like, wait, who gave me this weak aura that's making Jesus appear on my screen? It's a pretty great weak aura. Oh jeez.
Interrupt.
Trying to stay in melee, but also get in the orbs.
Interrupt.
And I got a couple. Oh no, wait, they're still coming in. Someone kick this guy over here. The attendant.
Frontal. Interrupt.
Yeah, just finish off the mini boss. We'll go kill it. Those guys hate to move.
Interrupt.
They remind me of all the mobs and delves that you kick and they're like, okay, I'll just twiddle my thumbs for 10 seconds. I wish two-hand frost was viable as it was on the beta. I really like two-hand frost DK.
Defensive.
Maybe it'll get there again once get a little more gear. Or if there's adjustments to hero talents.
Defensive.
To call forth the darkness.
Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Alright. No, grab that one. Grab that. No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Watch your step.
Well, he got an orb, so they're coming in from like 5 different directions on my side, and I couldn't get them all. Sorry.
Defensive. Defensive. Watch your step.
Where are those ads at?
Defensive.
I can get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay, ads are up.
Defensive.
Careful with like this area. Don't fill it all up with webs when he does Gossamer, because we'll get cut off. Let's try and drop in near the webs that are already on the ground.
Defensive.
Okay, yeah, we should be able to just burn boss.
Defensive.
Beautiful, thank you. The difference just having a shaman in your group makes right now is insane. I kind of love it. Should level my shaman up.
Do you see a stone?
It's probably better to just like triple this and not pull that group with the big guy. If anyone doesn't know, these big guys, the blood guards give 50% DR to everything around them.
Frontal.
So you ideally don't want to be stacking trash on top of them. You mean like the blood workers here? They
Frontal.
no, they do nothing to me. I usually just split this into 2, but yeah. And I think there's less of the There's either one less blood guard or one less of the guys that summon the blood guard. But I don't know, count wise, I think going right makes more sense. At least when I've mapped out routes.
Gruntle.
Mm-hmm. To go right? Oh.
Gruntle.
Tanner Frost Obliterator is my favorite place to Frost. I don't like Breath at all. Yeah, I don't like Breath either. I think a lot of people feel the same way.
Crowd.
When you can do it right, it does amazing damage. If you mess it up, you're effed. Yeah. It's such a punishing playstyle, and like, I don't know. Just don't find it that fun. Just like trying to build up RP forever, and then this is gonna be interesting. I knew that was gonna happen.
Gruntle.
I couldn't target it in time. Sorry.
Gruntle.
Thematically, and Holy Rider is one of my favorites. This expansion, that is like the coolest combination of a class and hero talent, I think.
Crowd control.
Nice thunderstorm.
Crowd control. Crowd control.
Oh, we missed it.
Gruntle. Interrupt.
That is unfortunate.
Gruntle.
Alright, let's finish the scuff.
Gruntle.
We're kind of cruising here anyway, so definitely not the end of the world.
Gruntle.
I'm of course a little bit partial to Mountain Thane Warrior, but
Gruntle.
all right.
Run out.
When we have the Eye of the Storm phase or whatever it is, I will always aim the frontal to the right side of the pool. So just chill on the left side, you'll be fine. This is bad timing. mean, I popped shield wall and last stand to go grab a couple. Might have been overkill since my health didn't move, but. I mean, the good thing is, like, most of the damage is avoidable in this fight, so.
Interrupt.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Interrupt. Run out.
Drop this out here. Or else be number one if I don't play it as a main. It's always been an alt since Wrath. Nice. So I brought it up though because I got tired of the decline simulator Fury. Yeah, nobody wants a DPS warrior. Fury is a good pick for keys though. It does so much damage, and it's like very, very tanky. You have so much more health. But yeah, Prot is definitely the favored spec right now. Yeah, we'll do these guys, but not the little guys yet.
Do you see
Watch your step.
a stone to call forth the darkness?
My people thrived under the guidance of the Black Empire.
Oh boy. Those orbs. What are they doing to us?
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Blood will usher in a new age for Ashkahet.
A couple extra drones there, but it's okay. Can I get a freedom? Thank you. Yeah. The slow that these guys put out is just like so annoying. It's a stacking 30% slow for 20 seconds or 15 seconds. Even with all my movement speed, I'm stuck at 24%.
Do you see it? A stone
Interrupt.
to call forth the darkness.
I'm gonna need to intervene someone to get out of this next one. Maybe. Oh, made it.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
I gotta leap.
Interrupt.
Well, I was trying to move quickly out of the next web so I can intervene you.
Watch your step.
We might not need those guys. We'll see where we're at. I'm probably gonna get them on the next pat anyway, or next pack. That's what I think it was about.
A stone to call
People posting their keys as like protest for all the changes.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we will need these flyers. I'm gonna bring them in.
Watch your step.
Oh, made it. You guys kill Queen tomorrow? Are you gonna go to BRD or take some Mythic? Our plan is to do Mythic if we get the kill at a reasonable point in time. And then BRD we might do on an off night. We're not really sure how we're gonna handle it because it's capped at 15 people from what I understand. So we'll have to do 2 groups. But then like, I don't know how we're gonna split our tanks and heal it because like we have at least one extra person who can tank. I don't know. We've got some questions to answer about that for sure. But our plan would be to do Mythic, unless we have like less than an hour left, and then we might just call it early. Celebrate. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, going.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we're hoping we can get Onsark down pretty quickly tomorrow. We're gonna do skip first so that we can like get there as quickly as possible. Hopefully within about half an hour. And then hopefully like an hour into raid time she's dead. But I don't know. That's kind of how I was feeling on Thursday too, so. Alright, here we go. No, she pulled me back in. Ah. I'm so bad at timing that.
Watch your step.
Maybe I waited just a hair too long there. Why not hold a lockout? Well, we do want to, like, there's valuable items to get still, right? Like, Heroic Spy Masters from Court is still good.
Watch your step.
And if we hold a lockout, then someone only gets 1 kill for the week. If we do skip, it takes like half an hour, and then we can go clear bosses later anyway if we need to. So people can get their vaults.
Move to pool.
If we're going to hold a lockout, I would have wanted to set it up on an alt at some point. Oh, okay.
Watch your step.
I need to stop messing around with that. It's just, I'm not getting the timing. Can you reach me?
Do you see a stone to call forth the dark?
Watch your step.
She got 3.
Watch your step. Move to pool.
Right there, really.
Watch your step.
Sorry, I wasn't sure which of those you were going to, and I saw one of them was shrinking.
Watch your step.
Let's wait. Get him after the next singularity.
Move to pool.
Oh, that's not good.
Watch your step.
I got clipped by a poison pool while I was rooted. That was scary.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Move to pool.
Nice.
Watch your step.
Easy. Congrats on the portals, guys. Does anyone need a verse crit cloak? Oh boy. Didn't know it was capped at 15, that's odd. They didn't change that considering they removed all the fights. Should I? Maybe I'll swap mine. No, I want to keep... I'll swap mine, see if we get a mist or something. Oh, I swapped mine into Arakara. Yeah, I don't know why they chose 15. I think they should just left it at like normal raid sizes. Hey, how's it going, Asdin? Hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for coming by to hang out for a bit. What's everyone's vault looking like now? Yeah, mine's full too. I just want to see if people need more 10s or how we can help out. Got AOTC on Friday? Nice. Still pumped from that. Yeah, it's a good feeling. We sadly missed out this week. We had a 7% wipe and then like multiple other sub 15% wipes. I think you're the only healer online right now, was. But we'll get it tomorrow. Do you need one more for a second slot? Ooh, this place is cursed with 3 melee. What keys do we have? Is Akira actually online? No, he's not online. Wait, he's on his hunter. He might be doing other stuff though. Trying to figure out what key we're gonna do next. Should we just run back the Arakara? Alright. We're just gonna run it back. You will die down there pretty fast, yeah. If you open your spellbook under General tab, there should be a... What's it called? Hero's Path to War Within, and it'll be under there. I have an add-on that just puts them all in my escape menu. Oh yeah, that should work with LVI. There's also the weak aura that Relly just linked. Queen's a crazy fight. Yeah, and we it's been frustrating because we've had a lot of like silly deaths in phase 1 that just kind of cascade into bad situations. Yeah, I was gonna say you're in the wrong dungeon there. If you can stay, and then we'll swap him in for 8th for the next one. I don't know how many keys you're gonna do tonight, but yeah, the first boss is the nightmare. Okay. Honestly, that food buff should last for this one. I don't need to rebuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you learn the true lesson of void.
Gil got pretty serious about it. Raid leader carried over the Red ID, so we started with her and only took people for full enchants in 6 gyms. Yeah, we're trying to not take super drastic measures, but it's that kind of fight, so it makes sense. Oh, I almost fell down. I almost fell down that gap right there. I didn't even know there was a gap right there. Look at that.
Interrupt.
Yeah, we've had everyone running Vantage runes too. We've asked people to bring their own because our guild bank has been running low. Although we we implemented some changes to kind of help that. So we have lots of people who like doing like death rolls or just like gambling during raid, and so we instituted a rule where 10% of all gambling winnings go to the guild bank, and now we're sitting pretty tight.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Frontal.
These guys get an orb, they got one. DPS is not the issue from what I can tell. Silly mistakes are. I wouldn't say DPS is the issue, like, on its face. But if you're missing 2 or 3 people in phase 3, if we're missing 2 or 3 people in phase 3, it becomes an issue. Because then things don't die fast enough. Like, there's lots of little things that can kind of, like, trigger a wipe, right? Like, if the ads in phase 3 don't die fast enough, it's a wipe. Like, one of them gets to the boss. Or if the ads in the middle don't die before she, like, jumps in, it's a wipe. So it's not like the hard and rage timer is an issue, but there's, like, little things that if we're missing a couple of crucial people, like, will become a wipe. And then, like, for most of our progress, we had the thing where, like, if someone was dead, they still counted toward the soak. So you'd end up getting more stacks if people were dead than you otherwise would. So, like, that's kind of troll. We saw BOEs to Fun Flask potions and Vantage runes. We used to do that, but I don't know, we stopped doing that a while ago. We had some people who were, like, really salty about trading them to our the guy who handles that. We would give, like, a 10% cut to whoever got the drop. I'm just gonna pull the other things here that we need. Yeah, we stopped doing that, I think, back in Shadowlands, like toward the end of the expansion. But the gambling policy was actually very lucrative. I think we generated like almost 500,000 gold in the first raid that we had that in. So we were able to reimburse our people who've been making our cauldrons for us, which is really nice. And then we still had a bunch left over to add for repairs. Starting phase 1 to 9% of the fight. Yeah, and we have some culprits who are responsible for a lot of phase 1 deaths, so I'm not gonna call anyone out. But if we need to, we will probably make some changes tomorrow night. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully we just go in and one-shot the boss. Because like with our full group, we've had a 7% wipe. And like multiple 15% wipes. So like we get to phase 3 clean, and I think this boss is like super dead. But I've also been saying that for a couple of raid nights now, so you know. Let's see, I can get a kick on it. Shout, and it goes straight to... Ugh, I hate these attendants so much. Trash that recasts instead of moving is absolutely the worst.
Do you see frontal? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Yeah, we have some high rollers in our guild, so people doing like 500k death rolls sometimes. There's this add-on that probably some of you guys have seen where basically like a bunch of people can like hit one to join the roll, and then like everybody rolls, and whoever has the lowest roll pays the difference of the rolls to whoever has the highest. So if someone rolls like, I don't know, 10,000 and someone rolls 1,000, the person who rolled 1,000 pays the 10,000 person 9,000 gold. It's called like CGC or GCG or something like that. I don't know. I abstain from gambling. I want to keep the gold that I earn and not lose it all to people. I'm pulling the boss away from the exhibit.
Defensive.
So yeah, the first night we ran it, it was almost 500k that got traded to our
Defensive.
RG bank. It's pretty funny. No. No stacks for you, boss. Still got one. I'll rally to make up for it a little bit. I play, but I could lose, so I won't. That's a little bit... That's kind of how I feel. I'm gonna pull the boss a little bit this way so you guys have less room to run. I don't know if that had any effect.
Defensive.
Should be able to ignore the next set. These ones have to die, though.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Whoa. What? Why did he do that to you? Why did that? Oh, that's funny. Apparently, Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe, like, I didn't see who he was jumping to, I just knew it wasn't me, and I thought maybe a paladin, like, hit taunt on accident, and then you died. I was like, wait, what, how? It's like, I definitely still had aggro. Oh, that's funny. You in particular.
Gruntle.
I'm pretty sure that was the tank buster. Normally, he sends that... Yeah, that's the tank buster. He sends that when people are killing the ads normally. Maybe you were in melee range while we were running to the spot and I wasn't, and so he hit you with it instead? Or like he targeted you, because it has like a cast time, and then usually he'll just jump to me if I'm not in range, but there's something funky going on. I'm assuming it's going to be the CC orbs next week. Calm down and gamble. Oh, that's what it's called? Okay.
Gruntle.
Oh, that's everything. That's everything.
Crowd control.
Oh, the other pat's coming in behind it.
Crowd control.
This is cooked.
Gruntle. Crowd control.
Oh god, there's a stag shell back here too.
Control.
It's gonna be immune to stuns now.
Gruntle.
I got nothing for it. Yeah, just wipe it. Oh, that was cursed. Oh man. No, he doesn't go away. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for this to pat back. Maybe. Might as well.
Crowd control.
I don't know any of the pugs. I don't know any of the mobs on this side.
Crowd control.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Crowd control.
There's a stag shell back here we gotta kill.
Crowd control. Crowd control. Crowd control. Gruntle. Crowd control.
Yeah.
Gruntle. Crowd control.
You did.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
I stunned it.
Crowd control. Gruntle.
Explain to me how that side is better. Like... Boss, remember you saying it's so nice to have a shaman that I took it personally. That's true. Yeah, we got 3 mandatory ones on the right path now. We can pull this guy on his own now, so.
Gruntle.
Oh, jeez.
Gruntle.
Yeah, I don't like the death timer.
Interrupt.
I mean, that's always been the case, but the reward structure makes it feel worse right now, I think. I'll
Interrupt.
kick skull.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Crowd control. Crowd control.
I got this one.
Crowd control.
Oh, that's gonna be dead.
Do you see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about the venom volley or anything.
Gruntle. Gruntle.
Yeah. We've missed the timer at this point, I think.
Run out.
Don't be in the way of that. Oh.
Do you see it?
Oh, of course.
Stone to call forth the darkness.
All right, I can get. Okay, bubble. Go.
Run out. Run out.
Well, we got all 10, so. It was. When it becomes apparent. Good one. Yes, but it's going to Was. Sorry, if. Okay.
Run out. Interrupt.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Interrupt.
Oh, man. Yeah. We just got too relaxed.
Run out.
Considering how this is going, I think we might want to save it for last boss. He's at 20%.
Interrupt.
I don't have a kick for this.
Run out.
Seed. A stone to call forth the darkness.
Interrupt.
I did. I don't know what we're doing different that's making this so harder. Yeah, I just got tilted, I guess. That was
Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Watch your step.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Yeah, they didn't want shamans to be meta, so they made it so that you want to bring 2 shamans instead of 1. Ugh, so slow.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
A stone
Oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, we made it.
Interrupt.
I lead for
Watch your
this.
step.
Wee. Charging over that felt really sketchy.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Yay.
Interrupt.
Do you see
Watch your step.
a stone to call forth the darkness?
Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt.
We're so slow.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Oh no, if we're gonna reset lust, we're gonna have to run all the way back up the stairs. Yeah. It'll be up in 2 minutes anyway.
Watch your step.
Can I time my leaps?
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Watch your step.
She got one. Oh, I got rooted in a terrible spot here.
Watch your step.
Last time this pulled though, right? Do I risk it now that we have...
Watch your step.
Was you going to the one right behind you? Okay, okay. Fine, I'm going to one in the middle then.
Move to pool. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Do you see a stone to call forth the darkness?
Okay, I'm gonna go for...
Watch your step.
Oh, jeez.
Move to pool. Watch your step.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Oh, okay.
Move to pool. Watch your step. Watch your step.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Watch your step. Move to pool.
So I guess you only got one.
Watch your step.
Ooh. And we were throwing this key. We almost +2 to the first time. Hopefully we get some blessed vaults because of this.
Watch your step.
I'm going to the one on the stairs, really. Unless it disappears. I'll get another one.
Move to pool.
Had a full gold grip that took 5 or 6 attempts to kill this boss on the earlier tonight. Yeah, it's it can be we have, this is the same group that one-shotted last time. So it's just like very simple mistakes. I don't know, this boss is just like, it's not hard in concept. It's just extremely punishing. Like, you mess up one thing and you just die. Which, it's okay for a tyrannical boss, I guess. It's annoying that it's the last boss in the dungeon that does that, but... Alright, can we get some sacks, maybe? Sack broods? That's not a sack brood. I don't need one, but maybe someone does. I'm getting weathered crests from tens now. How many are you at? So you do 2 more, or you get 15 from killing Silken Court tomorrow night. Are you using that to craft a weapon? We can... Yeah, we can make time to do that between Silken Court and Ansurek tomorrow, because that's like 17 night levels on weapon, or like it's huge, yeah. First thing, there's 2 one-shots in that fight. Yeah.
I have many lucky do's you like.
Oof. Alright, we're about to save a lot of gold, chat. 743 gold repair bill. Let's see what we can bring it down to. Yeah, no problem, Maith. Good luck with your vault. Yeah, I'll get him in one here. That's over 500 gold saved on this repair bill. Blacksmithing is secretly bis. Okay, well, we'll see what we've got. I don't know who else is online. That's a hard ask for a 10. Not trying to throw shade, but that's crazy AFK, but I messaged him, so hopefully he comes back soon. Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm taking a socket over something from the delve row, probably. So I just stopped doing delves on my warrior. I'll do an alt still. Looking like a juicy vault there. Their hero track, yeah. Alright. Well, I am going to grab another Coke Zero while we wait for our rogue to get back here. Be back in like 30 seconds, chat. Well, unfortunately, the person we're trying to bring is AFK right now. Hopefully we'll be back in a minute. Be very sad if he fell asleep because he's been trying to get a 10 done all week. Let's see. Make sure I've taken care of all the weekly stuff. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, we did the crafting quest. Don't see any question marks up on the map. I have this weekly delve quest I haven't completed, but I don't know. I've kind of graduated from those on my warrior at least. This weekly dungeon quest. See, he's not another Discord channel, is he? No, he's not. Oh, maybe he's back. Sorry, he's lost trying to whisper Desecrate. The guild tab says he's not AFK anymore. But he's also not responding. Let's see. You know what? I should buy my raid consumables tonight. I have Vantis runes. Need one more 3-star mana oil, because these will probably be more expensive tomorrow. Let's just buy 5. They're not that expensive. This is the lowest I've seen these. Buy a few more 3 stars. I'm good on food right now. I think we're good on stuff actually. What did my key go to? 9 Dawnbreaker. At least that's an easy one to push up. I think we have an 11 Dawnbreaker in group 2. It says he's not AFK, but I think he's still AFK. Well, if Disagree is not coming back, I might go and do some alt stuff. I still haven't done the Dungeon Weekly on like at least 2 alts that I want to do, maybe 3. Probably not going to get it all done on all 3 of them. Let's do like a key and then heroics on my druid and DK. Did it on warrior already, obviously. I also did it on warlock and paladin. I would like to at least get it done on my druid. Ah, sweet, he's back. Alright, what do we got? I think we just got the Dawnbreaker. Really, you want to drop your Dawnbreaker to 10 so we can get Desecrated through it? Port down to the Arathi flagship. Make sure. Yeah, it's reset. So we did 2 Arakaras since that first Dawnbreaker we did. Makes sense it's reset. Franken's down by the stone.